Fourth wall collapsed. I got into Kevin Spacey's head. He blocked me. I got right into Kevin Spacey's head and I started to do some damage. It's called free speech. So H.A. Goodman, he starts saying his name popping up in mentions. And he sees his dad, Melvin Goodman, and it spooked him out. It was a reverse gaslighting operation. These MFers have been toying with us for years, for decades. And I just figured out how to return the gaslight. I take their gaslight and I chuck it right back at them because they're demented. They're scum. I'm not joking around. These people are scum. They're maggots. They're the lowest form of human. They're barely conscious. Noam Chomsky is back in business. I was watching some of him. The guy still has his fastball. He looks very elderly, but at times, most of the time, when I stop thinking of old people in a stereotypical way, I can see that he still has it. He can still supply the goods. Unfortunately, the people interviewing him every single time, no matter who it is, they seem to be incompetent. But that would be an irrelevant digression. I hope Noam Chomsky's doing well. He seems to. I hope he can live quite a number of years more. I hope he gets into his hundreds. He seems to be an Olivia de Havilland type who loves to live, loves to think. Or maybe de Havilland had lived that long out of spite to her sister Joan Fontaine. But back to this Goodman guy. I think I freaked him out, so he quit Twitter. He didn't want anyone to know that his dad is a CIA agent and that he was planted as H.A. Goodman. His first name probably isn't even H or A. It's a joke. It's a lie. These people can't understand how I can figure this out. It's not narcissism. It's everything is contained within our brains. All the memory, everything we read, everything we heard, this, that, and all the rest of it. It's all contained there. I can't explain how I do it or how anyone else does it. Especially you can't explain how someone else does it. At best we can explain how we individually do it. I just look at it as like juggling. You can't really study it either. You just got to do it. You just got to. It's like riding a bike. What's the difference between not knowing how to ride a bike, and knowing? Can anyone remember that moment when they went from falling off the bike or having used the tricycle to, oh, that's the law of physics that's going to enable myself to stay on this bike? No one's thinking that when they're 7 years old or WTF. I think this guy Goodman's in denial because he's still going on camera. Aunt Bibi is not in denial. She has stopped putting her face that often on her videos. But that she does, and that others are putting their mugs on screen, it shows that